Welcome San Antonio. Thank you for watching, taking time out of your busy day, this beautiful day outside. Yesterday we talked a little bit about, bringing you some exercises today. So that's really what I want to get into, focusing on toning your stomach now. So I'll show you some specifics about that, how we're going to do that, and just talking about the weather. I mean, this is a reminder that summer will be here before we know it. One of my best friends ever, Robert Salgado, is going to be getting married this coming summer. So I want to look, he's going to get married in the beaches of Cancun. So I really, want to make sure my stomach looks nice and toned. And we've had other, videos on working those internal muscles, those deeper muscles in your abdomen. This one's going to be more about the superficial muscles. So really getting that definition in your midsection. It's what we all want to see. So that's, having this, these exercises we're going to do today balanced out with some of the other ones we talked about. It's been a couple weeks now, but are going to give you a great looking stomach for the summer. Of course, along with diet, that's going to be the number one thing. And we talk about that another day, but let's get to those exercises. I'm going to show you a couple of my favorite ones. I love doing about 15 to 20 reps of these exercises, about 3 sets. So we're going to look at getting some definition on the upper abs right there, and then also going to show you some for the lower abs, which are all going to be looking good. By this summer, we're going to be looking great, San Antonio Team Octane. So, and definitely come on by if y'all want some more instruction. So let's get started with some of those exercises. Really working the top abs. You're going to be here flat on your back, and I'm adding a weight right here because when you're crunching up, I want straight up, slow down. Now that exercise, the reason we're doing that is, I'm going to tell you here in a second. The other exercise I want to show you is for the lower abs. And I'll give you all the details of why we do what we do, but the other one's putting hands right behind your back and just lifting up. You can also do without the ball here, or just the legs, just like that. So those are 2 exercises. I want you to go back when you get a chance and watch those videos real slowly. Kind of here's what I did with those. So with the first one, with the weight, is I want to make sure I'm getting enough resistance on the top part of my stomach when I'm doing those exercises right here, because these are just like any muscle groups. You're working your arms, you want those muscles to slowly get a little bit bigger, so you get more definition. And trust me, I don't know too many people who are having their abs looking too ginormous. So you're just going to get enough definition where it's going to be very noticeable, and your friends are going to be asking questions what you're doing. So that's kind of the idea right there. So just like any exercise, you want to slowly bump up that weight. Keep those rep ranges a little bit higher, 15 to 20 reps. That's what I really love to say, 15 to 20 reps with those ab exercises. And if you notice also when I was doing those, and I'm going to demonstrate again, but I'm coming down slowly when I'm doing those exercises. So make sure you're, control on the way down. If you're going just real fast, it's just going to be a lot of torque on your back, and you're not going to break down those muscles. When you're working the type of muscles like your abs, you want to go nice and slow when you're doing it. And that's going to give you that 6-pack, well, at least a 4-pack. That's going to be the top, muscles right there. Now going on to the lower abdomen, that's what I did with the ball there. That's going to be that lower pouch that a lot of people want to, really want to get rid of, or they want to get that line, there at the bottom where you can really see the obliques. So that is when you're doing the lower ab exercises. So I lifted the ball, again, slowly on the way down. Now what that does is going to really tear down those muscles when you're going slow on the way down. Those are called eccentric part of the contraction, eccentric part. And what that does, it just, good control, really burns up the muscles, and again, going to develop the rest of your abdomen. So then you do have that 6-pack, that 8-pack. And then please send me a picture and tell me that, this video maybe gave you a little help with it, but I'm sure you got help from other places too, because that's a good accomplishment. So, those are a couple exercises. I'm going to show you guys again those exercises. The 2 things I want you to focus on there are that these exercises can be supersetted. That means you get one, no rest, and you get the other one. Then you can get a little bit of rest and go back into it, because they're different muscle groups. They're not going to fatigue at the same time. And the other thing I want you to get out of this is a 15 to 20 reps, 15 to 20 rep range. That's really going to help you. Along with adding some weights, increasing the weight is going to be really good for you. So focus on that slow, controlled, and I'm going to show you again if you want. There's a video. I mean, just watch it again and again. Make sure you get all the details of it, and then post, comment, share. Let me know how it goes. And of course, as always, we're right here in the medical center, in San Antonio. So if you want to come by and visit, we'd love to have you guys. Love to have a chat and just help you guys towards your fitness goals. We got our Fit and 50 started this coming weekend, so maybe you guys can join us for that. But until then, I'm going to show you these last exercises and enjoy this amazing day. Maybe get some exercises outside. So I'm going to be having any sort of weight right here, up, slow on the way down. I'm really focused on contracting. And as I get better, my weights will get heavier. And the other exercise here. All right, y'all. 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps. Let me know how it goes, y'all. Thanks again for taking time out of your busy day, this beautiful day outside. And so we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.